They've even gotten children out of cages in well-known politicians' houses. We just haven't been told yet. This is bad, and I'm on a campaign to shake people loose. Wake up! Stop sending your child to these people. They don't mean us no good. They came over here to replace us, and the only way they can replace us is if we surrender. And the only way to not surrender is to secure your child first.
This is so big. And as you said, it's the programming is so deep because I'm just going to say like this. When I started my journey with homeschooling my children, my family was against me. And they said, your child won't be socialized. They'll grow up, weird and, just all the things that you hear. Um, and then when 2020 came, my, people were knocking at my door and calling my phone because I had been homeschooling all those years. And a lot of people didn't even know. Right now, for whoever's watching, I want you to know I watch the headlines closely as it relates to anything homeschool, what they're doing in the public schooling system. And I'm here to tell you, they're always telling you what they're going to do. They're telling you, oh, now we have to go to e-learning on Fridays. They're always switching up the curriculum, switching up. I just read an article the other day about children need to express themselves, and there was a DRAG show for after school, and it's like, who is this for? I just, you know, I get excited. I can't help everybody. I can't take everybody into my home. I can't take all these children into my home as much as I want to. I don't have it like that. But I just want to encourage the families to really just, it's better if you do it. It's better if you educate your children, even if you say, look, I'm not a scholar. At least say, you know what, I can teach them how to, wash dishes. I can teach them how to fish. I can teach them how to, whatever, life skills. That's better than what they're going to get in school because you love them. You love them. And you want to see them be better than you in this world.
So
And that's
let's
what it's all
simplify
about.
it. Some mothers work, and they say I work, so I can't homeschool. Hold on, let me answer it.
And I got one for that too.
Hold on. The, every mama don't work.
No.
Get so if I got a sister that work and a sister that don't work, the sister that don't work, she's going to be there to receive my sister that work children, and I'm going to help her to teach them.
Hmm. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you can get just a group of 4 to 5 women like that, you don't need no 20 women.
Hmm.
If two work, they help support the ones that's teaching the children that don't work. You eliminate daycare altogether, and you eliminate school. But this is the easiest path, right? You got a cousin that's a good-hearted person. They so quiet, don't nobody really realize it. But here they is, 20, 21 years old, and they still live with their mama, but they stay in their room all day.
Yeah. We've got
That's your
people like that.
teacher waiting to be activated, right? So it's the structure of home education is the ones who are not providing substance has to supply the mental sustenance. The one who supplies the substance, then they exchange substance for sustenance,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Yes.
So this is to keep it in a as more control group as possible. The problem is, okay, so the big thing that we need to get mothers to look for, we need all mothers and fathers who's taking children to school, the kidnap van. These kidnap vans are designed specifically for child abduction and young women abduction. Some of the children, they allow them to grow into adults before they take them because they want them as an adult. because they're going to fit a order that they have. These billionaires order like they got a catalog. They give you a description of what they want, and the word go through the network, and they be like, "Here she is in a little small town outside of Pine Bluff, Arkansas, with a population of 200 people. Ain't nobody gonna notice the bitch missing. Go get her."
Wow.
Then they also got the ones who's killing the children in order to harvest their organs. So you might be able to go about your whole life until you 30 years old. Now they need your organ. They need your heart. They doing this by tracking your medical record. They cross-reference your medical record with your profile. This is not a secret. They show it to us in pop culture, and we ignore it. The whole concept of raising the children with drags as the preferred entertainment is a deliberate intentive attack on the masculinity of males and the femininity of the females. They figure if they can turn us against each other, the women will stop producing the males.